We are going to go to Swallow's Grotto. That's the first scenic spot, and it is suggested you borrow a free helmet to walk around. I originally thought we were going to take 9 Turns Trail, but 9 Turns Trail is closed because of rock falls. Safety helmet when visiting TAROKO Gorge. Many rock falls in this area.
We're gonna hike in 7 hours.
You're hiking in 7 hours. Wow. I see where you go way. Yeah, they're going way up there. There's no way I'm doing a 7-hour hike. It may look like just ordinary rock, but it's not. That is all marble. It's limestone that is metamorphosized into marble. Permits for 48 people every day to hike that 7-hour trail. You see bus after bus, car after car comes in here. They've got a system of stoplights, stop and go lights, red and green, because when these buses come around a turn, there's no way that everybody can make it. Something else how they built this road, isn't it? Deep cliffs tower beside the roaring stream. Swallows nest in all those little caves. It is most definitely worth coming here. I love the signs, cliff, do not cross over. I don't think so. I mean, look at these. And he's checking the top of all the railings. They're touching each one, and he's already carrying 2 that were loose. The loose ones are right down there. The river is called the Lihu River, and the trail is still continuing on through there. That's Chief Profile Rock. The green at the top is supposed to be his feathers and headdress, and that's his profile right down there. Use your imagination. Small little gift shop along the way. The colors in the marble are just so beyond description. I'm coming to the Hilu and Fuji cliffs, which divides the marble area to the east, known as Inner TAROKO Gorge, and the schist area to the west is Outer TAROKO Gorge. That's where we started, Swallow Grotto. Went all the way past Indian Chieftain's Profile Rock, the Jinheng Bridge, and we're right over here by the Shilu Cliff. It's 1,200 meters wide and 1,100 meters tall. It's the widest and highest precipice in TAROKO Gorge. Some of the marble is metamorphosized into this shiny white color. It needs a good polishing, and then it would look very lovely in my kitchen. We saw the people crossing the suspension bridge in the beginning to do that 7-hour trek. The trail itself is 10.3 kilometers long, and it's a hiking route with a high level of difficulty. This is where you usually come down. In places the trail is narrow, wet, slippery, and very steep, and high potential from rock falls. That isn't enough. Poisonous snakes, giant hornets, and wild animals are often seen on the trail. Do not disturb them. Also, visitors are frequently hit by falling rocks. Wonderful. But if you attempt it, this is where you could either start up going from this direction, or it's the end of the trail, coming down from where you begin at the suspension bridge. The origin of that trail was actually a road built by the Japanese in 1914 to transport men in military vehicles or military armaments during the Battle of Taroko. The bridge railings are made of pure white marble, and at each end is a pair of marble lions. And the Lao Sea's clean river flows gently under it. The geologic structure of Taroko Gorge changes right here. Eastward it was formed of marble, but westward it's green and black schistous, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, rock mixed in with white marble. The bed of the river, ooh, is famous for gold. Wow. Another trail, the Lushi Trail. It's 2 kilometers in one direction, and it's an even surface, moderate slope. Part of the trail skirts cliffs, embankments, a small suspension bridge, small caves, yada yada yada. It suggests you carry a flashlight, and it takes 1 hour. And watch out for poisonous snakes and wasps. Eternal Springs Shrine was built in memory of the over 2,000 men who labored to build the highway, the road through here, and is constantly being eroded by the springs that gush through the rocks below it. That and landslides are frequently wiping it out. It was the first highway to cross Taiwan's central mountain range. It's 192 kilometers long and goes from Taroko to Dongshi. It took 3 years and 9 months to complete it. 126 men were killed in work-related accidents. An Eternal Spring Shrine was built to commemorate the men who lost their lives. If you wish, there is a trail that goes all the way up to there. And need I tell you that it is extremely steep? The bridge is called Eternal Spring Bridge. Every single person has a camera. This is a Sakadang Trail. It's about 16 kilometers one way, but most people just go down and they walk a short distance, maybe halfway, maybe 5 kilometers, or whatever you feel like doing.